Hello everyone. My name is Elka and today I'm going to present my textbook. The textbook title is Hey, Let Me Introduce Myself, which is focused on introduction. I'm going to answer the 5 questions about my textbook. The first question is, what grade is your textbook for? So, my textbook is purposed for 7th grade of junior high school. And the second question is, what is the aims of the textbook? So, the aim of these textbooks is to help students to be able and introduce themselves in English, also giving responses about the introduction, also asking someone information and introduce other people by using English properly. And the third question is the content of your textbook. So my textbook is providing 4 skill, and for the first skill is listening. And listening, the textbook is provide vocabulary builder, also fill the blank text by hearing the audio, also listening comprehension. So there is an audio for listening section. It is supposed to help students to increase their skill in listening. The second skills is speaking. So for speaking activities, the textbook provide text for speaking practice. So the student could practice by themselves or by their friend, or it can be in the classroom. The teacher can be a role model of the student, and the student could repeat the teacher. There is also a dialogue for role play, so the student could play a role in the classroom with their friends or their partner. Also, there is a pronunciation practice. So, in the third skills is reading. In the reading skill, there is the textbook provide vocabulary builder, also short text, and reading comprehension by answer the questionnaire based on the text, also pronunciation practices. So for reading skill, the textbook provide some short text which is student have to read and understand the text. After understand the text, student have to answer several questions about the text, which is for reading comprehension. And for the last skill is writing. And for writing, the textbook provide mind mapping project, writing short essay about autobiography, also creating a short dialogue about introduction and introducing their friend. So in the writing skill, the textbook provide a mind mapping, which is interesting activities for students. So the activities doesn't monotonous, and the student doesn't getting bored easily. After the mind mapping, student will continue to creating a short essay autobiography, which is they have to talk about themselves. And the fourth question is, what is the teacher or student benefit when they use my textbook? So there are benefits by using my textbook. The first one is the language in the textbook is easier to understand, so it could be more easily to understand by the student. And there is also various tasks and activities which is doesn't make the student get bored easily. And also it is providing the material about the introduction and pronoun the material. The material is also easily to understand by student. And the last question is what makes my books special. So there is a special feature in my textbook. The first one is the textbook is provide for a uh, listening section. Also, the textbook has an interesting layout, which is could attract the student to learn the textbook, and it is also suitable for 7th grade junior high school student. So I think that's all from my explanation of my textbook. Thank you and see you.